What's better than mopping? Anything. Ugh. Well, I switched to Swiffer WetJet, and it's awesome. It's an all-in-one that absorbs dirt and grime deep inside.
And it helps prevent streaks and haze. WetJet is so worth it. Love it or your money back.
Boom! I got hit by a car.
Boom! Just like that, I was hurt in a car accident.
A car accident can hit you out of nowhere. But when you call us, boom! Just like that, we can help you get your life back on track.
The Law Brothers went above and beyond and settled my case for $250,000.
Over $930,000 for my case. Boom, baby!
Call us. We're the Law Brothers.
Call 310-777-7777 or visit lawbrothers.com.
Now at noon, the war between Israel and Hamas continues for a 10th day. Israeli forces continue to hammer targets in Gaza as rocket sirens are heard all over Israel. Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Today, there are reports that President Joe Biden may be making a visit to the region sometime this week.
KTLA 5's Kimberly Chang is live at the KTLA News Center with the latest developments. Kimberly?
In an interview Sunday, President Biden agreed that Hamas should be eliminated, but said he thinks it would be a big mistake for Israel to occupy Gaza again, adding that the extreme elements of Hamas don't represent all Palestinian people. An expected ground operation in Gaza is looming. More than 1 million Palestinians left their homes in the Gaza Strip ahead of an Israeli invasion that aims to destroy Hamas leadership in response to Hamas' deadly attacks. The military said it's trying to clear away civilians ahead of a campaign against Hamas in the north, where it says militants have extensive networks of tunnels and rocket launchers. Israeli military vehicles moved into southern Israel today. Israeli forces supported by U.S. warships positioned themselves along Gaza's border. Airstrikes have demolished neighborhoods, but it didn't stop militant rocket fire into Israel. As Israel prepared for a likely ground offensive into Gaza, fears rose over the conflict spreading along Israel's border with Lebanon, where it exchanged fire with the Iranian-backed Hezbollah group. The war, which began October 7th, has left more than 4,000 dead on both sides. Israel estimates roughly 200 hostages have been captured by Hamas and taken into Gaza, including children. Commitment to help rescue hostages held by Hamas.
What is needed now is to get a ceasefire, to stop this cycle of violence, to stop the killing, to stop the destruction, and allow for the relief to get in so that people can have a little bit of a break.
Meanwhile, Lebanon's militant group Hezbollah said Monday it has started destroying surveillance cameras on several Israeli army posts along the border. Reporting live in the news center, Kimberly Chang, KTLA 5 News.
Kimberly, thank you. Amid the conflict in the Middle East, a disturbing case of hate here in the United States. Investigators say a 6-year-old boy was stabbed to death and his mother critically injured because they are Muslim. That attack happened Saturday in Plainfield, Illinois, southwest of Chicago. A woman called 911 saying her landlord attacked her with a knife, and deputies found the suspect, 71-year-old Joseph Zuba, sitting near the home's driveway. Deputies then found the woman and her son, Wadia Al-Fayoum, inside a bedroom, both with multiple stab wounds. Zuba is making his first appearance in court today, facing multiple charges, including murder, attempted murder, and 2 counts of a hate crime. Al-Fayoum had just celebrated his 6th birthday. He is being laid to rest in a funeral today. His mother is expected to survive.
A woman is speaking out after a federal jury awarded her $13.5 million in a lawsuit against the city of Los Angeles and the LAPD.
She claims officers used excessive force, leading to her father's death more than 4 years ago. KTLA 5's Sarah Welch is live in downtown LA with this story. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Lou and Glenn. Good afternoon. Yeah, the jury did find, that federal jury unanimously found the force and restraint used